It started, like most things do, with a seed of an idea. Or in our case, an acorn. As an outdoor museum since its founding in 1922, the Morton Arboretum is committed to the idea that trees need people as much as people need trees, and that when trees have a space in which to flourish, people will do the same.
I'm responsible for leading the institution and achievement of its mission, which is to make our world a better place, greener, healthier, and more beautiful, as we say. Carrying out an important legacy established by Joy Morton in 1922.
Long before being green was a national focus, Joy Morton, our founder, had a passion for trees as vast as our 1,700 acres. His vision lives on in our ongoing mission to encourage the planting and conservation of trees for a greener, healthier, and more beautiful world.
Conducting research is fundamental to achieving our mission. In 1922, the idea was, how many plants can we actually grow on the grounds of the Arboretum? In order for our research to have the impact that we want, we need an audience.
I really hear mostly from people who comment about what a wonderful place it is, the peace and the beauty that they find here.
With a staff of 200 and more than 900 volunteers, the Arboretum is an inspirational gathering place and a center of learning, conservation, and research. A place where people can find peace among the pines and wisdom among the trees.
Just imagine what you did today, from the time that you got up in the morning to the present moment. And imagine when there were trees in the picture. Now erase them from the streets you drove down, the buildings you walked into, where you live, and imagine what that world would be like.
From strong roots, tall branches grow. In 2007, the Arboretum successfully concludes the Branching Out Capital campaign, the first campaign in our 85-year history.
The branching out was key to making people more aware and more knowledgeable about this very special place. I think we need to get away from it all and make sure that we are constantly renewing ourselves.
The Maze Garden was one of our projects. It's been spectacularly received by everybody, great for all ages.
Joy Morton gave us 1,700 acres, and we've got to take care of it. We've got to bring families in here and teach children at a young age the importance of having a green world.
Branching Out proved to be fertile soil, growing several key projects. The Visitor Center provides guests with a place to gather, as well as a place to refresh. Restored as a welcoming wetland, Meadow Lake gives nature walkers new trails to explore. True to our mission, even the new parking lot demonstrates a commitment to conservation. Porous pavers filter rainwater before returning it to the ecosystem.
It really was an innovative project. If you looked at our parking lot, a 500-car parking lot could have been a black asphalt. This design allows the water to percolate through the pavement and then is cleaned through the rocks underneath that and cooled, and then the water eventually goes to the lake, to the river, but in that process it's 95% cleaner than it would have been in a normal design.
And in the award-winning children's garden, curiosity grows about trees and the natural world, creating future stewards of the environment.
Children need a safe environment, and they need opportunities to get up close to nature. What we've provided are a variety of different plants that kids can play in and around. And that immersion starts to build an appreciation for nature and for trees.
As with a tree, the Arboretum's success can best be judged by its growth. The Arboretum continues to reach new records for attendance, membership, and support. By investing in growth today, the Arboretum is preparing to thrive tomorrow.
This is a wonderful area to see mature trees. In most places, we have developments that would take out these trees. It's an area where you can still see open land.
The Arboretum is the most outstanding museum of its kind in the world.
We expect that in decades to come, the Arboretum and all of the things that we will be endeavoring to do then will be even more important then than they are now.
As the natural world grows smaller, the nature of our mission to become the world's leading center of tree expertise has never been greater. We continue to work for a greener, healthier, and more beautiful world. A world where trees and people will always have a place to flourish.